Hi, I'm Mike Smith, President of Aerocom. Thank you for joining us for another episode of Mike Smith's Brain, a special New Year's Eve episode, actually episode 0.5 of Mike Smith's Brain. Today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about a couple trends I noticed in our industry of telecom and cloud providers in 2014. I'm also going to tell you about a personal breakthrough we had here at Aerocom in 2014. Hey, but Elfie, what are you doing here? No, go home. Go back to the North Pole. Christmas is over, dude. All right. Sorry about that. Being that it is the day before New Year's Eve, I hope everybody had a great Christmas and is looking forward to a great New Year's holiday. We here at Aerocom have Friday off, so we're excited about that. So another 5-day weekend for everybody here, so I'm sure we're gonna have fun. Hope you guys do as well. Back to the trends I noticed in 2014. So the two trends I noticed in our industry with service providers for cloud and telecom technologies. Number one, hosted VoIP. We can't avoid the hosted VoIP discussion. A ton of businesses, especially mid-sized businesses, I noticed in 2014 are really adopting that technology. And what that's done in our industry this year, it's led to a lot of innovation with the service providers. There's a lot of new features and unique pricing structures that are coming out with providers, and we really noticed a big change in that this year. For instance, a lot of video stuff coming out, a lot of mobile integration features coming out, and a lot of just things in general like call center features, call recording, things that we never saw before from hosted VoIP are now appearing because that demand is so strong, and we really noticed it this year especially. Another big trend that I noticed in 2014 was the push from you guys, IT directors, systems admins, and IT decision makers to want more information on Office 365 or anything similar to Office 365. And what that has done with service providers, it's really pushed them to start offering that product more and more. But before this year, we maybe had one, maybe two providers that offered Office 365. Now we have a handful, as well as other cloud providers that are offering similar products to 365, maybe not 365 exactly, but the same exact structure of 365, but in a custom, more dedicated server platform. So that's another big trend. Lastly, a discovery that we had here at Aerocom in 2014, or that I had personally, is thanks to number one, my wife Carrie, also a ton of podcasts that I've been listening to, and also, of course, our team here, our marketing director Janelle, and our marketing team. So thanks to everyone around me, I really noticed a big breakthrough in content marketing. And what I think is really important about this, I know to you IT professionals, this may sound a little bit off topic, but it's really not, and I'll explain why. One thing I really noticed, I don't know if it was a big breakthrough in 2014 or not, but it was a breakthrough for me personally that I saw, is that content marketing is becoming king, and also through social media as well. And I think what it's doing more importantly is it's bringing back small business into our economy. And the reason why it's bringing small business back is because small businesses can make very genuine, interesting content and market it for free on social media. And so it gives small business an avenue that they've never had to advertise and get exposure and get brand recognition among mass amounts of consumers. That's something that, even 3-4 years ago, small businesses did not have. We all have those little restaurants that we like going to, or those little companies that we like working with that are small businesses. And before now, big businesses were the only companies that had the money to actually get mind share of mass amounts of people. But now small businesses are getting exposure to that. I think that's huge. And how this relates to you guys in IT is that, number one, you don't have to work for a big company anymore. There's a lot of small companies that are going to be having a lot of success that are going to be great companies. So now your options are going to be wider in terms of companies to work for. Small business and entrepreneurship starts to blossom in the next 5 or so years. And then also number 2, all of you guys have tons of information within you that you can actually go out and become entrepreneurs yourselves. And whether it's on the side or full-time, you can start making money off the knowledge that you have and easily market it to mass amounts of people through ebooks or podcasts or however you want to do it. So that's something I discovered in 2014 that I think is amazing. And I think that if any of you guys ever want to talk to me about that, I'd love to talk to you about that. I think that's a really fascinating topic. So those are the three things I want to talk to you about today. Number 1, hosted PBX and hosted VoIP and the trends in that. Number 2, Office 365 and what's going on there. And number 3, social media marketing, content marketing, what that can do for all of us in this economy. So walking away from today, I'd love to hear your comments on the coolest things that happened to you in 2014. Let's have a little contest. I want to see who had the coolest thing happen to them in 2014. And then also, as always, hit me up on social media and let me know what you'd like me to talk about. So let me know what technology you'd like me to compare against all the different providers that we sell. We sell a ton of different providers. What technology do you want to know about pricing across all providers or features across all providers? Let me know. Hit me up on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, whatever method you prefer. I'm there. Find me, Mike Smith's Brain, and hit us up. Let us know what you want to hear about. Again, Happy New Year. Hope you have a great holiday, and I'll see you in 2015.